Everybody, welcome back again. It's Laura. So, I've been meaning to upload a video for a while, and it's been like a little over a week now. I mean, I know that's not long, but I still feel like I'm leaving everybody hanging, I guess. But there's not really that big of an update this week. So the main thing that I wanted to focus on in this video was two topics, and the first one being my voice, and the second one being my facial hair, which is fairly noticeable. But before we get into that, I'm going to bring up the conversation that I had with my therapist, or my doctor, I guess. So Thursday of last week, I had some more blood work done just to check my levels, since 3 weeks ago now, we had bumped up my Spiro and the estrogen as well, and she wanted to get like a baseline of where everything was at. She did say that she wanted to keep me at 150 on the Spiro and 4 on the estrogen for now. I think my next appointment was in February. I think it was February 6th. That's when I'll go see her again, and we'll find out if my testosterone is low enough, and if it is, she's going to keep me at 150. She said she's seen people my age, which I'm 28 by the way. She's seen their testosterone drop to where it needed to be with 150 milligrams of the Spiro, so that'll be good. It definitely has made me pee a lot more, and I feel a little bit more tired, or just kind of, dragging behind a little bit more than I usually was. But we're staying on the 4 milligrams, like I said, and in February, if the testosterone is low enough, or actually I don't think that the T has to be low enough. I think we'll go up to 6 anyway, but the goal is to get to 6 milligrams of the estradiol. It's been good so far. I mean, I've heard a lot of people say that within the first month, or even within the first week, that they got really emotional whenever they started taking their hormones, and that just hasn't been the case with me for some reason. I'm not sure if this was meant to be or what, but I've watched countless sad videos on YouTube, and a couple of movies that were kind of sad, and I've read some articles that were not exactly happy either, but nothing has brought me to tears yet, which I think it's kind of odd at the same time, because shouldn't I be kind of emotional here? Like, I feel like something's kind of missing, but I know that the hormones are working for sure, because I think in my last video I mentioned the breast buds that I started getting around day 17 is when my boobs started to feel really tender, and I noticed like little buds there probably a week after that. So the 24th of October, no, November, no, yeah, November 24th. So now those breast buds have gotten quite large. They're at least, I'd say at least golf ball sized at this point. Still not a lot of like actual breast tissue around. It's not, I wouldn't call it a boob yet. It's more like a large nipple / areola, which it is what it is. I mean, my doctor was kind of surprised that this early that things were already happening like that. So I mean, that's a good sign. Maybe I'll be well endowed. Wouldn't hurt my feelings any. Like, bring them on. I've got kind of a large frame, so if I'm well endowed, I think it'll fit, and you're not gonna hear any complaints from me. But so the next thing that was on the list was, I guess we'll go with the facial hair. Like, I've had one laser treatment, and the results from just that one are kind of insane. Like, I shaved yesterday, and yes, you can see there's just a little bit of that, like, bluish kind of 5 o'clock shadowy thing going on, but also I think just the shape of my lip for some reason makes it look like I have a beard. But either way, you can still see some of the blue behind from the shaving, but it is considerably less after just one treatment, which I think is fucking awesome. My next one is in January, the 14th and the 16th or something like that, middle of January. So I think after that particular session, like, it's gonna be probably almost gone. Like, my face is a lot more smooth after I shave now, just from that one session. So that's exciting. Everything is exciting right now. This is a good time for me. Pretty happy about it. So last time I tried to upload a video that was over 15 minutes, my phone wouldn't let me do it. I am recording everything on a phone, so I guess that's my limits. I can't record extremely long videos, but I try to pack as much content in as I can within those 14 minutes and 30 seconds that I'm allotted. Thanks, iPhone. You're supposed to be badass, but you kind of let me down, not gonna lie. Now, what was the other fucking thing I was gonna talk about? 5 o'clock shadow, hormones. Oh! Got it. So the next thing is my voice, which I hate it. I mean, let's be honest, it's not exactly the most feminine voice you've ever heard. So I'm gonna try to slowly, like, raise the pitch, and I'm sure you noticed in this video that I'm trying to stay out of the lower register as much as I can, versus in the last few videos where I just talk kind of normal. I didn't really try to bring it up or anything, and this is by no means where I want it to be either. I feel like I have a long way to go, but small baby steps, we'll get there eventually, and I'll find my voice, so to speak. So the one thing, like, even my ex, actually, so even one of my friends told me, like, I had sent her a video of my hair routine, sort of, and whenever I took my hair down, and I had already done my makeup and everything, like, I looked put together, and I dropped my hair out of the plop that I had it in, and I said something. I don't remember what I said in the video, but she said if I hadn't have spoken in that video, then she would have never known that it was a trans woman. So I understand that too, and that's kind of why I want to work on my voice. Is, like, I know it's like a dead giveaway, and I'm not easily offended. I'm not a snowflake, and like, things they don't bother me like they do some people, I suppose. Like, I know my voice is deep as fuck. There's a long way to go, but I'm not gonna let that prevent me from wearing what I want, or putting my makeup on and stuff like that. But I did say in one of my other videos that the reason I don't wear makeup to work and present feminine at work is because of the beard thing. But I think at this point, with the way it's growing after that laser session, that I can start, at least wearing eyeliner and stuff. And I do want to ease into that as well, kind of like the way that I'm doing the voice thing, like just starting, down here and kind of going up here and then next up here. Like, I think if I wear just like some eyeliner one day and then maybe some eyeliner and mascara the next day, and then maybe a little eyeshadow, eyeliner, and mascara the day after, maybe I can sort of ease into it that way. But I've already worn eyeliner to work, and I had some cool reactions from some people, and other people told me how some people came up to them and was like, "Hey, did you know he was wearing eyeliner?" Blah blah blah. Like, come say it to my face if you were gonna talk about me. Like, don't be a baby about it. It's not bothering you. Shouldn't be worried about me. But I have bought some new clothes. I did get a lot of new shirts. Like, this is one of them. You can't really see it, I know, but maybe I could do like a clothing haul kind of thing, because these are the first female clothes in my wardrobe, period. So you're seeing it for the first time just as well as I am. Like, this is all new to me as well. So like, maybe I could do like a first trans girls clothing haul kind of thing. I don't know if you'd be interested in that. Just let me know. I'll do it. So went with a minimalistic look today. Just a little bit of eyeliner and mascara. That's all. I feel like, some days you don't have to go full glam, even though I love to go full glam. I tried so hard to do a smoky eye, and I erased it like 5 times, and that's why I just stuck with this. I got tired of rubbing my face raw with a freaking rag. But I believe we'll end it here. I hope everybody has a Merry Christmas if you celebrate Christmas. If you don't, I hope you have a good time off work, good vacation. I hope everybody stays safe where it's snowing and enjoys the warm weather where it's warm. So, much love.